What is going on, guys? I'm the White Guy, and today we just wrapped up customizing this CR250 right here, which in my opinion, I think that looks decent for now. But today, we're just going to be checking out the compound on this here CR250. So let's go back and, after we look at the bike, go back all the way back to single player, the compound, and bike selection, MXGP bikes, and no, we need customized MXGP. And we want the 252 smoker, and we'll take the CR250, and we just hit start there, I guess. So this is just like, I've posted some gameplay videos of the 125s and the 250s on this track, but I haven't really made a video specifically about this until now. So that's the purpose of this, is just to talk about this little compound here. And as far as I think it's a neat thing to include with the game. It's like it's kind of like a supercross track type deal up here, and there's more of a nationals-like track down the trail back there. And we'll kind of just do a couple laps in both of them for now to get you guys an idea of what the compound is like, and also because having the video titled MXGP's Compound is going to give me some nice search engine optimization being done there, which will be good to have on the channel, if I'm being honest. But yeah, there's this nice little step on, step off. There's this whoop section right here, and if we get that corner, which again, inside lines are like the only fast line you can take in MXGP. Nothing else. It doesn't matter how far you go on the outside. Like, even if you take the widest of the wide lines, it seems like you'll still get up to the same speed as taking the inside line, which is kind of unfortunate, but that's how it works. And the other thing I want to point out again is the back tire. It just looks like it's rotating way too slowly for. I feel like. Just like pinned in throttle, the tire just doesn't spin fast enough. It just if you don't look at the back tire, it looks fine. But if you just stare at the back tire, it looks like the bike is just like hovering over the ground and sliding across everything. So the tire is just constantly moving at the same. The back tire never moves at different speeds. There's either like it's rolling, or it's not. Is what I've noticed. It seems like the tire's either moving or it's not moving, and the speed it's moving at is just not fast enough ever, as far as that's what it looks like to my eye at least, though. And just launch that, see if we can hit the quad. Ooh, no, we can't quad in the 250. I've quadded that in the 450 before. That would have been just a-okay. Alright, let's just hit the step on again. Step on, step off, lean back through the whoops. Pretty simple process through that. And you can try and use a clutch in the corner, but you don't really need to. And if you try and brake tap in this game, you apparently, if you brake check it and then you slam on the throttle, the back tire apparently just decides it wants to, the way that the physics seem to work is the back tire stays stopped and you just stop super hard when you hit the ground. So the way this game works is you're better off just pinning the throttle and leaning forward than you are ever doing a brake tap. Which is kind of nice, because you can, like if I lean back off of this right here, you can get that, you can air wheelie or you can nose dive if we lean forward, so you actually have some control over the bike in the air right now, which is nice. We'll hop down here and hop onto the Nationals track right now, though. We'll get the thing up to the 5th gear and bounce on down. Ooh, it's a nice wreck right there if I've ever seen one. We need to go the other way, though, to get into the Nationals track. This bike just sounds so funky. It's like there's some digital artifacting going on when you hit the rev limiter on the 250. It sounds so wrong. But until you hit the rev limiter, everything on it sounds great, in my opinion. That could be up for debate, though. I think the bike sounds is one of the best sounding 250s in any game so far. It's just that when you hit the rev limiter, it sounds not correct at all. There's like digital artifacting. I don't know what the deal behind that is, but that's usually a fairly high-speed section over the bridge right there. Then you got an uphill double, and you gotta just kind of take the corner nice and easy, and you can more or less just glide through these. You can lean into this corner. This is a fairly high-speed section. What did I just do? What did I do? Okay, so it's kind of, I don't know how I started that. What? Okay, so the right bumper, I want to say that would be the R1 or right bumper, because that has apparently a rewind, so you can kind of like a Dirt 3 flashback system, it seems like. Alright, let's just kind of just do a little scrub over this if we can. Try and keep it a little bit lower, nice and simple, and up to 5th gear, just flying through here. Oh! Did not like that. I tried to scrub that too early and it was not happy. I think we were going this way though, which is this is kind of a neat little. I don't think you can do races on this track, but I wish you could. This is a very neat track. Like it goes through the woods and everything. It's pretty cool. They did a really good job making it. It's only a free ride track. Like you can't race it and you can't get lap times, unfortunately. But it's kind of neat. You can kind of just go off and like if I want to go over this way, I can. Or if I want to cut back this way, I then can, which is kind of neat that it's free ride and you can just kind of square up jumps and hit them at weird angles. Like you can. Oh, there's a fence in the way there. I lied. If there wasn't a fence there, you could just like ram into the side of that and try and launch yourself to the moon, which is kind of a neat thing. But it's unfortunate that they decided to. You can't race on this, which is it'd be neat if you could race on this. The starting gate is back there, and we're gonna keep going with the Nationals track here. So there's a double, and this comes around to the bigger jump on the track, which is you just kind of send it downhill right there. There's a big cliff right there, which is kind of neat. And this is a nice day. If you want to try and launch something off to the moon, that's a good tabletop to do it on right there. Actually, can we shank this off to the side right between these? Yes, we can, but ooh, I wonder... Can we carry with that enough speed to jump all the way over both cliffs? This is kind of what I just like to come here and mess around because it's free ride. And okay, so apparently just holding the brake is how you go in reverse. And these hills are very slippery. You gotta have some speed to carry into them. But if you shank that off just right, I wonder if you can clear both those and get some really big air time coming off that. So we're going to try that right now, which means we've got to go all the way back to here so we can actually get a good run up at it. And can you do stoppies in this game? No, you can't, but you can do wheelies. I think you can loop out too. But alright, let's get going here. Alright, we got to get just the right line and dodge the trees as soon as we launch it off that and try and make this work. Alright, so you gotta hit that, and then hit this cut, start cutting in. Ooh. Oh, we almost had the hang time for it. Almost made it. We're so close. We'll give that one more shot now. Because I think this is doable. I screwed up this rhythm right here. On the 450, this has definitely got to be doable, but on a two-stroke, this could be kind of tough. So if we go back this way instead, so we're not taking the corner right there, this might work out a little bit easier. Let's get the throttle going. Come on. Alright, so we gotta take the wide line there, start cutting in. And there we go, that's what we needed to do. Oh, no, we didn't cut that hard enough. Dang it. I tried. Oh, that'd be a nice transfer line if you can just shoot off that gap up there and launch it all the way down to there. But that's what I like about this. You can just launch stuff like that and see how far you can go, which is what I'm trying to do right now. It's very difficult. I want to make this line happen, though. We'll just kind of toss the bike up the hill there for fun, though. Come on, bike. You can make it up the hill. You can do it. There we go. I really want to make this launch happen now. We just got to get this corner timed down just right. Alright, there's a wall of tires that we just jumped over to. Alright, so I think we can start from back there and be more or less the same position. Third gear. Just gotta shank that really hard off to the left. We didn't have the angle on it. Did not even come close to having the angle we needed on it. Unless we could bomb down it from over here, maybe, if we just go straight across. We can try that too. But the only problem is there's a tire wall in the way, so you can't really... Like, even if we do the steepest of wheelies, I don't think there's any way you can just cross over that tire wall. We'll try running into it by doing a wheelie and see if that works, but I don't think there's an easy way over this. Oh, no, you can wheelie over it, never mind. So we'll just try running into it from here. Yes, there we go. That's what we needed to make that. We needed that to make it happen. And we can't jump the fence down there. It does not want us to do it, but we finally made that line happen. And now, for just one last thing here, let's see if we can make it back over and see if we can get another transfer line back up through the trees there. Oh, we're not going to make it over the fence, but we can almost make it. Almost. Alright. That's why I kind of have fun with this. I like just coming on this little compound thing and trying to find new transfer lines I haven't hit before. Like, you can run the track backwards, and there's a wall of tires if we go that way, so we gotta go this way. But you can get some really, really interesting things that happen here. You can run the track backwards if you want to, and I want to make it super difficult on yourself for some reason, like I'm doing right now. And transfer line, I think. Yes, we found one. And then can we just... Oh, no! I almost didn't make that. Hop off of that, and then hop off of this. and then there's another transfer line right there. If it was going a little bit faster, that would have worked out nicely. But yeah, then you can kind of come back down, hit all this stuff backwards, so you're launching down that instead, and then transfer line off of that onto this part of the track, and then you can transfer off of this to this part of the track. No, I just kind of have fun finding new lines like that through here. I personally enjoy it. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video, guys. This is the compound in MXGP3. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Let me know if you did. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.